Hey, it's what's her name, and I'm playing Dragons and Elves, and I'm going to do a quick overview for the Skylark Gobi event. Okay, this is a new event. I haven't played it. I've played the others quite a few times, so it looks like we're going to be seeing a new elf and perhaps some new merge chains, hopefully some new point item chains, and possibly some different rewards. We don't know, we'll have to find out, but I'm very excited to see what's new. This starts for me at 5 AM on Friday morning. I believe that's 12 AM New York time. So if you can work out from there what time it will be in your area. So for me here, it's a very early start, which I won't be starting at 5 AM. Have a look and see what we've got. Okay, my camp's a mess, so what we're going to do is do a camp cleanup. And while I'm doing that, I'll also show you some of the items that we may be getting. So normally when it's an event, we have quests we need to complete, and one of the first quests is merge 5 items. So it's not too bad. We can easily merge 5 items if I can actually grab the right item. Oh, as you can see, some of these items look very similar. Oh, let's merge these, shall we? I'll make myself look even more incompetent. Oh, please don't do that. So let's merge some more of these. So it's merged 5 items. The next quest will be you'll have another quest which is to harvest from I think it's tricolor or tricolor flower, which at the moment it's this one, level 6. So we have to harvest from that. That's not too bad. It gives you quite decent size orbs, so we can harvest from that. Another quest, and one of the quests is literally to heal the land. So your first one's I think about 60, which isn't too bad. Then I think it might be 250, and then the last quest is heal all the land. So you have to heal the whole map to enable you to get all those quests. Quests we also have is to harvest from the withered elf grass. So once you harvest from them, it's quite good because you can then build up your flowers. You get quite a higher level of a flower, so that's quite helpful to do that. It would something you would have to do anyway to clear the map, so that's just one of the quests there. Another one of the quests is where you can find an orb. There we go. Find one of these orbs. It is to make, some of them have to make the level 8, but most of the quests in the event are to make the level 9, and depending on which events, well, 3 level 9s and some are 5 level 9s even, not 4, 5. It depends on how big the map is and how much you have to heal. So that would be another quest, and I would try and get a higher life flower to complete that quest. Right, what do we have here? Okay, let's clean up a bit, get rid of that. It's quite good, you can get quite a few elves in the event. You should get the elf here, which I don't even know what that name is, possibly a Gobi elf, or Skylark elf. So we'll be getting that as one of the elves. You'll possibly have to unlock some eggs watching some videos, which they don't take too long. Part of the rewards you'll get are these items, which are part of the chain which you'll have to harvest, and that's another quest, is to harvest one of these, and it's normally a level 5. So, and I would be careful merging those, because it may be that you might need a higher level one, and you can only do that with a 5 merge at the end. So be careful with those items, because you never know what they do. The creators of this game, they're very tricky with their items that they have. So that was from the Party Berry event. I've got this one from the Summer Sea Breeze event, and hopefully we'll get a different one in the Skylark Gobi event. So the elves that I've had before in different events has been this one, and this one's the beach elf. That's an event one. And then we've had also the dew elves and the berry elves. They're all from the events, and you'll also get a second elf. And the Summer Sea Breeze is the ocean. And don't want to do that. As you can see by the fact I have 2 level 4s, I've played that event 5 times. So I was able to get 2 level 4s, because you'll get level 3s are the options you normally get in the event. So another one was the mountain elf, and as you can see I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 of the level 3 mountain elves. So they are normally your top prizes for all your points. You'll also get a nest of eggs, and some eggs which include the elf of that event. They do have other eggs lying around. You'll get some mystery eggs that are there, and you should be able to find those and unlock those elves. They'll help you on the way for a bit of a mass harvest if you need to do that near the end. I don't want any of that. So you can mass harvest it all and get all your point items, because I tend to try and not heal the harvestable items for the points. So I'll try not to heal these, especially the above level 2. Above level 1 I won't heal, but some maps it's unavoidable and you don't really have much choice. And then what I tend to do is merge them up, so I have as few as possible. Some are elves, then only one elf will harvest that, while the other one should still go and harvest your flowers. If you ever want a passive harvest, which is literally leaving your game open and letting your elves harvest for you, doing your job for you. Of course you still have to go in and merge the items. Okay, let's move these around a little bit. Try and keep everything up straight. As you can see, the elves make it very messy, and I've run out of room for my stones full. So let's try and clear some of this stone up. I know 3 merges, should be doing 5, I know, but when you just want to tidy up a bit. Oh yeah, and my eyes are not that good today. I don't know what berries are doing over here. Okay. So okay, so we're now just going to have a quick look around, see if there's anything else I can either delete or merge, because it gets very tricky when your map's very full, as you can see. So what I tend to try and do as well in the events is, if you're on the edge and you've cleared some land, on the edge you might find some items that you can actually merge, so you can heal that part of that land without actually using any of your healing power. So for example here, if I had some of those, I could actually do a merge there and heal those 2 pieces of land without using any healing power. And that is what I try to do in a lot of the games. So you'll end up healing a portion of your map, but then doing merges on what we call the perimeter or the edges. So as you can see, I can't merge that because that's a non-mergeable item. Those are mergeable items, so I could do that. We've got some more over here. I can't merge that one. So anything that's a mergeable item, you can actually merge and heal that portion of the land. So that helps out with a lot of healing power and saving it. And it makes it a lot easier to get farther up the map. Because if you look at the map, sometimes you'll find there's like a little path where you can heal using items. For example, in the Summer Sea Breeze, you've got a lot of the red and the blue and the yellow coral, which you could use to merge up the side of the map. And the Summer Berries one is the same. You'll find that you can heal quite a bit with using the leaves and some of the other items. Sorry, I'm still trying to find more items I can actually merge up here. And oh, I've got an idea. There we go. I know it should be a 5, but we do that, and then we got a 4, and I'm sure I had a 1 shoot off somewhere. Where did one of my flowers shoot off to? Okay, looking around slowly, zoom out of it. There we go. Right. Why is it the elves always want to harvest things you don't want to harvest? So, okay. Oh, that's the grass. Move those over there. Move that. And we have some. As you can see, a lot of the items look like some of the items in other games. So you've got the grass here that comes from these small ponds. You've got the berries here, that berry bushes that are quite similar to the bushes you have in Merged Dragons. So if you're new to the game, it does take a little bit of adjusting, but you'll notice that a lot of the items are similar to other merged games. And what I find in events, it can be a bit confusing with what is your point item and what is your harvestable item. But I try and find that out as soon as I can so I don't unlock them. And as you can see here, I've got a party cranberry, which can either be in the berry event a point item, and in the Summer Sea Breeze event a puzzle item, because you'll get puzzle items as well in the event, which is the items you need to merge up to unlock certain cloud keys. They don't do anything else. So just be careful with those and with some of the higher objects, because once again you have to do a 5 merge to actually get perhaps the top item, which has been quite which is what has been going on in a lot of the events for this game. So just ensure that you're not accidentally merging those bigger items, because it might create a problem and you might not be able to open one of the cloud keys, and in which case you may not then be able to heal all the land. And yes, I have done that myself, so I've learnt from experience. So although it's going to be a new event, of course, I'm going to take my time, going to have a look around, going to make sure what I'm doing and make sure that I don't merge anything I'm not supposed to merge. And it's not about a race, it's not about how fast it's going to take you, because I'm not the fastest, but it's about actually just completing the event. And this weekend's going to be exceptionally busy with the fact that there's a Merge Dragons event and a Merge Magic event. There's also an event going on at the moment in World Above Cloud Harbour, which is the Halloween event. So all very exciting, all awesome games and all awesome events. And so we're just going to take it one event at a time and see how far we can get. So I will of course be playing all 3, so triple event weekend for me, and see how far I get. Hopefully, fingers crossed, because once you played a few events you get your rhythm and you get what you need to be doing, and you can then actually complete an event in I'd say 24 hours. So, but if you don't complete an event in 24 hours, that's not a problem. There's quite a few people that don't, and I've been playing for quite a long time, so you get used to what you can do and what you can't do. So all I've got to say is good luck. Hopefully we'll see this beautiful elf. So looking forward to seeing that. And then looks like a rabbit and a new house over there and a cactus. Oh, exciting. Can't wait to see more items in this game and different events. So looking forward to that one. Hope everybody has a good time, enjoys the event, and I'll catch you all again soon. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, What's Her Name Merges, and I'll see you all later.